Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Drew Gamer Plays Pokemon Red for Nostalgia Trip. In the last episode, we just pretty much made it through Mount Moon. We got our second team member in Rocksteady, the Geodude, and Hemlock evolved. So that's pretty much all we did in the last episode. We got through Mount Moon. We're on our way down to Cerulean City now. So let us continue on. There's a few Pokemon in there, like new Pokemon for us to get, like Oddish is in there, and Ekans, and a few others, so I could get those if I wanted to. Whoa. These Pokemon, these towns changing colour. I'm pretty sure they change into the colours that they are, so we're in Cerulean City, so it's changed to Cerulean, but it's just like really tripping me out every time it happens. Because it's just like that. It's not even just like it fades into it. It's just like, wow, blue. I think if you come in here, one of the people in here is like, do you want to trade your Poliwhirl for Jinx? So in Pokemon Red, you can't catch Jinx. In Blue, you can catch Jinx, and then in Yellow, you can't. So, but here, you can get the, what am I trying to think of? What am I thinking of? Bulbasaur. In Yellow, you get Bulbasaur there, but you have to do certain conditions before Bulbasaur will join you. I can't remember what it is because I haven't played Yellow in a long time, and I didn't have Yellow growing up, I just had Red, and then eventually I was given Blue. Do we want to start with... Yes, we do want to start with Rocksteady because we are about to get attacked by Daniel. Yo, Drew, you're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Drew. So he has like 4 Pokemon at this point. He has Pidgeotto, which, like, looking at that spelling, then it looked like really weird, but that is how you're supposed to be Pidgeotto. It's level 18. So it's not like... I might be in danger here. Because, my Pokemon are nowhere near level 18. I mean, at least the rest of the team. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a crit. I knew that was a crit. I could tell straight away. It was just like too much damage going on there. So we're going to heal up Hemlock. I mean, thank God that that's not... I mean, I could use Vine Whip. It's not going to do, like, the most damage, but it should do a decent amount of damage. See how much tackle does. So it does about the same. We can't have Hemlock go down because we really need Hemlock. I feel like even though it is recovering 20 and it always recovers 20, it just feels like it's not recovering enough. Let's just go for a Vine Whip. And he should have... he probably has Charmeleon at this point. Rocksteady grew to level 11. Is Rocksteady going to learn anything else? He learned Defense Curl. Okay, that's alright. Abra. Okay. Honestly, I kind of want to just do that and then just tackle, because all Abra is going to try and do is teleport, so we might actually get some good free healing off on Abra. And that wasn't even a crit. Okay, Hemlock goes to level 19. What's okay, I'll leech seed off on it. Ooh, Hyper Fang. Ooh, that was a crit. I'm gonna switch to Idiot. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for this fight, but I'm probably not going to be prepared for a lot of the fights. That did a lot of damage. And we still got leech seed off on it, so that's fine. Is that going to be enough? Yeah, okay, that was a crit. That's fine. Pity upgrades level 13, that's good. And he's got his Charm. Has he just got Charmander? He hasn't got Charmeleon. That's fine then. I thought I was going to miss then. I was like, Sand attack miss. That's great. So now he's got Ember. Which is going to do a lot of damage. I'm trying to get his accuracy down so I can bring in... That's going to take me out. Yeah. Just fine. So I can bring in Rocksteady. So like... to try and take him out. But it failed. That's fine. Probably not going to do the most damage, but it'll do a decent amount of damage. There's a crit, cool. Oh, don't hit me. You've got, like, lowered accuracy. Come on. Okay, so that missed. That's good. Ember won't do that much to us. Because we are rock type. How much is it going to do? Okay, I did a decent amount of damage. Don't... Rocksteady. I mean, depending on how these fights go, we'll see how many we're going to be able to get to Misty today. We should technically be able to get to Misty. That's my main goal for today, is to do Misty. Get my third Pokemon and do Misty. Are you gonna level up? Yeah. Level 12. Good. Hey, take it easy. You won already. Yeah, I did. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC. Since you're using his system, go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Okay, let's get some healing going and then we'll head up Nugget Bridge. I'm gonna do my best to catch my third Pokemon. And based on some of the things I'm saying, you probably have an idea what it is if you've played Pokemon before. It's a tough Pokemon to catch in this area, but I want to get it. I'm determined. Oh, we got another color change. This is Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? Yeah. You'll get me some good training for Rocksteady. Because they mostly have like normal bug and flying Pokemon. I mean, literally all of the flying types in this game, up until like pretty late on actually, they were all dual types. So like, the first single type flying type Pokemon was Tornadus, and that was in Generation 5. Every other flying type has always been dual type. It's either been normal flying or like some other type flying. Like the legendary birds are like Articuno is ice flying. Moltres is fire flying. I will be trying to get those in the game as well. And Weedle. Kind of want to use Hemlock just because I don't want to get poisoned and I don't want to have to deal with poison. It'll get Hemlock some experience too. And we resist Poison Sting, so... Oh, don't miss Hemlock! So this is pretty much when I started, like I mentioned in the first episode, I started with Bulbasaur, didn't get that far into it, I wasn't feeling Bulbasaur, I didn't really understand what I was doing. It's not that I don't like Bulbasaur, I really like Bulbasaur, I did not know what I was doing. It was my first time playing it, and I was just like, oh, I'll just pick Bulbasaur. And second, now it's serious. Then when I got to Mount Moon and I got Charmeleon in Mount Moon because I really struggled through Brock, I was like, oh, this is amazing. I'm really excited. I got a Charmeleon. I don't know what that means. And then I got to Misty and I just could not beat her. Like, I didn't really trade up anything else. I didn't, you know, like, I had a couple of things, like I had a Caterpie and stuff, I had a Metapod, I had a Pidgey and stuff, but I was just focusing on Charmeleon because I was so excited that it evolved. And I just couldn't get past her. I had like a level 19 Charmeleon, it had Ember, it had Rage, it had Scratch and Growl, and that was it. And I was just like, oh, forget it. So I started again, I started with Squirtle, and I was just like, this is the one. And then Squirtle became my, oh, I forgot she had Poison Sting. Don't poison me, thank you. And Squirtle just became like my main go-to with my starter, and it was like my main region team. It's changed a lot over the years, like you know, I used Pidgey because Pidgey was so early on and stuff, and I always like using Pidgey, I used Pikachu, evolved it into Raichu because I've always liked Raichu over Pikachu. Like, I just really like Raichu as a Pokemon. And then Arcanine, I was obsessed with Arcanine. So I always had an Arcanine on my team. I always had Squirtle, I had Pidgey, and then once I got further into it, I was like, oh, I'm going to use Articuno, but then as I went on, I was like, I don't really like using legendaries. I know they're not like the most powerful legendaries, they're not like Mewtwo and stuff, but they're still really good Pokemon. And I just like the idea of it being like ice flying. And then Nidoking, I was always a big fan of Nidoking, so Nidoking was like, became part of my team once I got to Fire Red. And Gengar, loved Gengar as soon as I saw it, so I was just like, okay, I'm gonna use a Gengar. Gengar being Ghost type as well. It was the only Ghost type in Gen 1, I had to use it. And then over the years, Pikachu got changed, or Raichu got changed to Electabuzz, because I really like Electabuzz. It's one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon, and then I changed my flyer to Aerodactyl. And that's my team, it's Blastoise, Nidoking, Arcanine, Gengar, Electabuzz, and Aerodactyl. And then obviously as like Gen 4 came along here, we got Electivire. Oof. I'm gonna get poisoned. No, I've been lucky so far. Like, I'm sure I will get poisoned soon. Because he's gonna keep using it. But Rock said he's getting some good experience on here. I hate Rat. At least it's only doing like 1 damage, so that's alright. See, that's what I mean. It says it used Rat. So now I can't move. I can't do anything, and if he decides to let go of me and then use Wrap again, I'm stuck, and you can't switch out or anything. Okay, use Leer, that's fine. God damn it. Come on, Rocksteady. I need a better move, Rocksteady now. Nope. Honestly, like, as annoying as this is, as long as it doesn't continuously do it, like, in the next, once it lets go of me, it uses Wrap again. I'd rather that than be poisoned. There we go. Zubat, okay. Right. I've still got to make it across the top as well. So hopefully we'll get through Misty. And I've still got to get my third Pokemon too. Okay, let's just go back and heal real quick. It might take me a while to get my third Pokemon. I just already forgot about the fading... I say fading, the switching colours. I think I can do Misty now, so I could technically just do Misty now and then go off and do the rest of it. So at least I get Misty in. Because she shouldn't be that hard. Should we do it? Should we do Misty now just so I can definitely get Misty in this episode and then we'll finish it off with like trying to get my third where's the Pokemon? What's this one? This is the Grass and Caves handled easily bike shop. Okay, that's the bike shop. I forgot that's how it looked. Excuse me. Walking into me. Selfish. Let's get... I'm someone that really doesn't usually buy potions, but because I'm trying to kind of limit myself to what I'm using and stuff, you know, it's kind of... interesting. Okay, so we can do Misty now. Splash! I'm first up, let's do it! We'll get a lot of training for Hemlock at least. Because usually what I do is I come up, I fight Blue, and then I'll go up and I'll do all that up there, and then I'll come down and do Misty. Because I get more training. But, because we've got Ivysaur, we probably won't need to. I can't really use Rocksteady in this gym though, because obviously it's water types. And Rocksteady is 4 times weak to water, and 4 times weak to grass. That can't be. Okay, yeah. This girl has a Goldeen. I'm more than good enough for you. Misty can wait. Okay. Sure, sure. That's side. Only thing I have to worry about is like... Okay, we got lucky then. Because you overwhelmed me. I'm focusing on Hemlock for this gym match. If Hemlock goes down, I'm pretty much screwed. Hi, you're a new face. Trainers who want to turn pro have to have a policy about Pokemon. What is your approach when you catch Pokemon? My policy is all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. There she is, Misty herself. I'm gonna get... She just put an X defend on it, which doesn't really matter in the slightest because I'm using special attacks. Get some health back. Oh, she missed, okay. So it wasn't so much when I did this with Charmeleon on one of my first playthroughs. Is like it wasn't so much Staryu that gave me the problem. It was Starmie because it has Bubble Beam and it just knocked me out. I love the animation for Bubble Beam though. I hope it does it. Oh, please use Bubble Beam. It's so good. I thought I was like, wow, that's like a really powerful water attack, and then I had it until like the end of the game on my Blastoise. Oh, she didn't use it. Oh, that sucks. It probably knows that I'm using a grass type, so it's just like, well, there's no point using a water move. You've got a grass type. Yeah, she's just using Tackle. Well, that was not an issue at all. Wow, you're too much. All right, you can have the Cascade Badge to show you beat me. The Cascade Badge makes all Pokemon level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime. You can cut down small bushes to open new paths. You can also have my favorite TM, which is Bubble Beam. TM11 teaches Bubble Beam. Use it on an aquatic Pokemon. Thank you, Misty. That was lovely. I had a lovely time in your gym. So, like, I don't know how long that was. Was it even at like a minute? Probably not. Probably just like, probably a little more than a minute. Actually doing the gym battle. But yeah, okay, so that's fine then. We got Misty out of the way. I've got my second gym badge. Let's put Mr. Rocksteady at front. It's gonna switch. There we go. Okay. Doesn't half hurt your eyes when it does that though. And it's just sort of like, it's like that scene in SpongeBob where it's just like, it'll be Dark Soon. It's like, hey Jack. We're getting some good experience with Rocksteady too, because Rocksteady, obviously, like we're calling him, was only level 8. Now he's level 14, so he's nearly doubled his levels. He evolves kind of late as well, and which is a shame, but it's alright. He evolves at like level 20, I think it's like 21 or something he evolves. Come on. Heat up the Pidgey. You can do it. Oh, don't Sand attack me! You got another Nidoran? I think she might have another Nidoran female. Level 15, nice. I don't think you get any more moves, no. Nidoran female, yeah. Just use Hemlock, it's fine. That's alright. We should be alright to get our third Pokemon today, and I hope anyway, because it'll probably take me a while to find it. And if it does take me a while to find it, what I'll do is I'll keep the footage recording, and then I'll just get to it when I catch it, and I'll cut it to when that happens. Do I want Poison Powder? Kinda do. Because I can showcase what happens when you do Poison and Leech Seed. I lost too! Yeah. So we've got this person here as well. Okay, I'm number 5, I'll stomp you! And we've still got to get across the top, so if we can get to Bill today, that'd be great. Mankey. Ooh. Mankey's fighting type. I was always really confused as a kid because obviously like it's smaller on the thing. I thought its arms were ears. Okay, so now you'll see like it's just on scratch, so that gets hurt by poison, and now we get some health back. So it's not the best combination of it, but once you get Toxic, the damage multiplier affects Leech Seed as well, I believe. So it kind of messes it up. So you get just as much health back as you do like getting it poisoned, because Toxic, obviously, it staggers like the amount of not staggers, it increases the amount of damage it does because it's not poison, it's badly poisoned, so it's slightly different. Congratulations, you beat out 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group dedicated to evil using Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Oh, it's lovely. Thank you. Let's go to Zekins. Yeah, let's get Hemlock on the go. I wonder, like, if I can Leech Seed this, I wonder if it does Wrap every time it uses Wrap, it heals me. I'm curious. Probably not. Because it's probably, like, goes off, like... Oh, yep, it does. Okay. Good stuff. So it's basically doing no damage at all. So I'll do 25. And then I'll get 2 health back, so I'll get 27 health. It's great. Love it. There's also a thing, I need to try and remember to do it. If you go into Misty's gym, there's those Pokemon statues at the front. And if you use a fishing rod there, you can fish up Pokemon. Just stand in front of the statues. Don't know why. Just another lovely Gen 1 mechanic. Oh, it's got Bite now. It's interesting because Bite in this game, because there's no Dark type move, is no Dark type, sorry, not Dark type move. There's no Dark type. Is normal type. So in Gen 2, they made Bite. So it says, with your ability, you could become a top leader in Team Rocket. Thank you. This person here has like some grass. I think they have grass type Pokemon. Or there's a Venonat or something. God, I can't remember what I was saying now. Something. What was I saying? Oh, Bite, yeah. Because Bite turned into a grass type move, Dark type move in Gen 2. Bite is technically a special move. Not technically, Bite is a special move, so it does special damage even though it's like a physical action. So it's very interesting. I'm gonna hope that we can find the Pokemon. It's in this grass. And it's a pain in the ass to catch, so we're gonna give it a go. And hopefully we'll find it. Because I have got like 10 minutes to get across the top. And there it is. There is my third Pokemon. And if anyone knows how fun Abras are to catch, they're not. They're a pain in the ass because all they use is teleport. So you have to try and catch them at full health. Oh, did it! Lovely stuff. I've never used, like, honestly, I've never used an Abra before, like, ever. In any of my Let's Plays, I've never used Abracadabra and Alakazam. So I want to use one. Using its ability to read minds, it will identify impending danger and teleport to safety. Do you want to give a nickname to Abra? Yes, please. We're going to call him Merlin. So we have Merlin the Abra, and unfortunately to train up Abras and stuff, it's kind of a pain in the ass. Because all they have is teleport until they evolve to Kadabra. TM45. So here, like in yellow, you can get Charmander, because they get given the starters. Let's have a look at Merlin. We've got 6 Pokemon on the team. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's a good job we used the Pokemon Center here. Because if I hadn't, I would have gone all the way back to Pewter City. Oh no, I would have gone back to before Mount Moon. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's try and not do that again. So he's got 11 attack, 9 defense, 24 speed, and 28 special attack. And psychic types in this game are broken, pretty much. They're very powerful because there's nothing that really like beats them. Like nothing's really super effective against them apart from Ghost, and there's only 2 Ghost moves in this game. One is Lick, which is like 40 base power, which is nothing. It's like the same as Tackle. And Nightshade, which does damage that is the same as your level. So if you're level 100, you'll do 100 damage with Nightshade. So we have 2 Pokemon. You're going to see Bill first. Let's fight. We have 2 Pokemon on our team that evolved by trade evolution. So I turned impossible evolutions off, so we should be able to evolve them. We should be able to evolve them just by leveling up. So I think it's like once they get to like level 38 or something like that, they'll fully evolve into Alakazam and Golem. So I'll use these trainers to trade up off screen to get... Hi, my boyfriend is cool. Okay. To get some levels on Merlin and Rocksteady. It might seem like on screen, because of the way my layout is, that I can see what my Pokemon are because they're right below me. So like, Hemlock's there, Rocksteady's there, and then Merlin will be down there. But when I'm recording, I can't see any of that. So if I'm just like, I can't remember what my Pokemon's called, bear with me. So in Gen 2, they introduced Dark types basically as a counter to Psychic types, because Psychic cannot hurt Dark types at all, and it made them less threatening. Because in this game, the Psychic types are pretty threatening. So like Alakazam's one of the best Pokemon in Gen 1 for that reason. Oh, you got 4 Pokemon. Okay, we should have enough time. Yeah. I've got enough time to beat up these trainers. Unfortunately, I'm just using Hemlock at the minute, because Rocksteady just has Tackle and Defense Curl. And while Defense Curl is good in that it'll stop us getting as much damage, it's not that helpful overall. It is in Gen 2 because they introduced the move Rollout, and Rollout basically... it will continuously attack for 5 turns, and it'll increase its accuracy it'll lose accuracy each turn. But if you use Defense Curl, you're technically rolling up. So then you use that and you use it in combination with Rollout. You do more damage with Rollout. That was a Machop. And then he's got another Geodude, okay. I just want to try and get through these trainers as quickly as possible, because we haven't got much time left. We've got about 6 minutes left. Honestly, I thought I was going to have to cut away for a really long time. So we come to this guy here. There is a cut bush there, so... I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. Yeah, that's the same. Yeah. There is a cut bush here, so you can get the item if you want it a little bit later. But if you fight this trainer now, you can, Ekans, that's fine. Let's do our tactic and put Leech Seed on it, so if he wants to hurt me with Wrath, it's fine. You have to move a certain steps away from him so he'll move down so you can go around him and you can get the item. And I think you get Seismic Toss for doing it. You get Seismic Toss TM. TM19, which should be Seismic Toss, which is the same as Nightshade in that it does. I'm gonna leave him. We have to fight her. She has Oddish, Pidgey, and maybe one of the Pokemon. My friend has a cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. Ba-ba-da-ba. What was the other Pokemon? Maybe Nidoran female, Nidoran male. Can't remember. I know she has a Pidgey. I was very torn, like, before I started this series. I was either going to do red or blue, or yellow. And a lot of people wanted me to do yellow. Just because it has like differences to the base game red and blue and stuff like that. But I really like playing Pokemon Red and Blue because like that's what I started with. I didn't have, oh, she just has another Oddish, okay. I didn't have Yellow growing up. I knew people who did and I was like, oh, I really want to get it. And then like, I just never got it. I played it years later and stuff, but I wanted this series to be about like stuff that I wanted to play when I was growing up and stuff. And I'm probably not gonna include Final Fantasies in it because obviously they had a big influence on me as I was growing up and stuff. But I want to do Final Fantasies anyway, just as I've already done some, so I want to keep them separate from Nostalgia Trip. But eventually I'll have like a proper intro and stuff for Nostalgia Trip. So, hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue PokeManiac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you. I screwed up in an experiment and it got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here. Yes. When I'm in the teleporter, go to the PC and run the cell separation system. To initiate teleporter cell separator. Yeah! Thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, did you come see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I've got it to thank you. Oh, here, maybe this'll do. We received the SSN ticket, so we're gonna go into the SSN. That's a cruise ship, and SSN is in Vermilion City. Its passengers are all trainers. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dudes. Why don't you go instead of me? So if you leave and you come back in, he's like, look, bud, just check out some of my rare Pokemon on my PC. So he's got Eevee, Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon. So it's cool that you get to see those early on. And when I saw Vaporeon, I was like, oh my god, I love it, I want it. But that's going to be the end of the episode there, everyone. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We got our second badge, we got our third Pokemon for the team already, which is great. We're only 3 episodes in, and I've got 3 Pokemon. One of them's evolved, and I'm going to do some training off screen and stuff, so they'll be a little bit higher level by the next one. I won't evolve Merlin off screen. I'll keep it at level 15 because he evolves at level 16. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're enjoying the series, and let me know some of your stories from when you played Gen 1 and stuff, or if you played what your first Pokemon game was. Just let me know some of your stories from when you first played Pokemon. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and make sure you like the video and all that good stuff. And follow me on all my social medias at Gamer. And I'll see you in the next episode.